She only wants to do that so she can be closer to you.
Oh, and I was like, I was talking to my mom. We were by Chipotle, and I was like, hey, should I work at Chipotle? Like, should I call them back and get my stuff for you? And Rasha was like, no, because then
Go to hell!
I'm eating their food. And I was like, I don't even like Chipotle's food.
That ain't good.
Yeah.
Kind of get that eating food that you don't like. You're not gonna eat it if you don't like it.
Asshole! Hey, Terry.
Yeah, I don't.
Give me some gigs, take a name.
And then she was like, but come work the hole with me.
Fuck.
I don't want to work in fast food.
Oof. I wouldn't either. Fast food people don't make much.
And the fact that Burger King food, I would eat so much of it, and honestly, I would get that working there. Not gonna lie.
She got fat.
She was fat before she started working there.
She got more fat because she started working there.
Okay, but I can say she did lose weight down in Arizona.
Not much.
No, but she did lose a little bit.
I mean, I'll give her that. I'll give her that a little bit, but she can't have the whole. Oh my God, I lost weight.
No, but she did lose a little bit of weight because she actually done stuff down there. She hiked. She swam every day.
Yeah.
So, depending on if it's raining, is if you get your food from tomorrow.
I'm not worried about it.
Hey, what's wrong?
Your parents seemed frustrated earlier.
My mom was frustrated because she measured and it wasn't right.
You know, and
My dad was frustrated because he was getting told what to do.
yeah.
It's just my parents.
But
I was frustrated because my mom didn't measure correctly.
and the reason why I was all upset and shit was like last time I had people try moving the couch in, people got hurt, and that's still shit. That shit's still on my conscience.
Hey, guess what? They didn't get hurt.
Yeah, but that's still.
Also got they both work with forklifts, so that's nothing.
Yeah. But I might go get Chinese food. I don't know. I would. I don't know when. I'd probably do it after my race. Maybe. I don't know. Mom's like, "Did you ever get your Chinese food?" I was like, "No." Because, like, it was hot as fuck.
It's still hot, don't go yet.
Mom's like, "You want to go before 8 o'clock?" I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Because it's supposed to be stormy and shit." Okay, that's not a problem. She's like, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Okay, again, not a problem.
You're not going to be walking a 60-mile-an-hour wind. Your girlfriend won't let you.
Not even if I have ankle weights. I don't own ankle weights anyway, so there's no point.
So I told my mom, if they take the stuff tomorrow, I'm taking over your bed.
What do you mean you're taking over my bed?
Well, you and her and Dad are setting it up. I'm gonna lay in your bed and try and help my back a little bit. Honestly, you probably won't even have to help because my dad's there.
Yeah. My character's jamming out to music. Look. He's jamming out to music. Look.
My phone's acting stupid.
Look at him.
I can't. My phone's acting stupid.
Look at him. He's jamming out to music. He's jamming
I'm
out.
sorry, my phone was acting stupid.
He's jamming out to music. He's jamming out. He's just like, oh yeah, this is my shit. This is my shit. This is my shit. And it's classic rock, so of course it's my character. Okay, and I know you won't tell me, but why the fuck was she butthurt?
She wasn't.
Literally,
That I know of.
because when I said the whole thing about her, not taking forever, and then like she walked out of the bathroom and she was like pissed off or something.
Oh, because she texted her boyfriend that I was gonna kill her, and I ruined the moment by going, "Come on, mom's waiting for us."
You weren't actually gonna kill her.
That's the point. But I ruined the moment because I said mom's on, like, hurrying us, and she really was, because she was texting me. You could hear my thumb going off.
I did hear your phone go off.
Like, I wasn't just saying that to get rid of her, because I didn't get rid of her for another 2 hours.
For real?
Yeah, because her sister didn't answer.
Oh.
My sister was asleep.
Yeah, that's Dallas. Not really giving a shit about anything else.
No, but Nevaeh wasn't with her.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
but yeah,
To be live streamed, the Daytona duels are tomorrow.
neither do I.
By the end of the night.
So, your name tag is your like YouTube or whatever.
Huh?
Yes. Yes. I'm not that.
Gone.
And okay, I'm not. And the whole thing last night. The reason why I wasn't saying.
Okay, we need to get something sorted out here because my main problem is right now you have these people who lock in their numbers and they don't show up to any of the races. They lock in their numbers. Let's Nick for an example. Nick locked in a number and he hasn't showed up to any race.
First off,
And I might just take that number away so I can, because I still have people messaging me who want to enter, who might actually be there
and
for most of the races.
But no, listen, and you in your bed.
Well, exactly. That's why I scraped away a couple numbers from the people I knew who weren't going to be here. And if these people still aren't going to be here, then
Maybe it was just my jealousy. I don't know.
Will you be
Oh.
able to let us change our numbers here and there?
if you change your numbers, because we do like a championship standings, if you know how a championship standing works, if you change your number midway through the season, we reset your points. So
Yeah, she'll be offended and shit.
that's sort of like a consequence. We have to do some consequence to it. And also, the championship is $10 million in GTA money. Whoever wins the championship.
I know you've told me time and again you don't like her touching you, but you were letting her.
Not the Daytona 500, the championship. There's two differences.
You know,
Some people can't understand those differences because I talked with all.
Pissed off.
For third place.
No one cares about third place. We only care about who finishes first.
And just. I didn't like it.
That's just how I am.
I mean, that's just a lot. That's good.
Yeah, she was pissing me off, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Because she knows too much.
No, and then she almost
Tyler.
won it.
Okay, so how many people
How?
do we gotta wait on?
We're waiting on.
She does.
We're on Chan right now, and also have some hate. You have okay.
Huh?
Sorry, Jay Bomb, I guess, but don't take this the wrong way. But you have some patience. Have some patience.
That's
I mean,
that's
as a
her fault
host-
for not coming over. You've told her
as a
you were
host,
over
I
my
have
house
to
and you
have
told her she
patience.
could come.
Just
So that's
have
all
some
her.
patience, alright.
No,
Hello, Chan.
She was saying that. And mom and dad go, what do you mean it's the first time I thought you could
There you go.
We got
This-
everybody in here, so we gonna have like 16.
Oh God, we have you. Brian, are you racing or are you just here to be a cheerleader?
So you
Right.
just kind of fixed it up.
$5 poll.
Yeah.
What? The poll.
What the hell?
The poll's going to be decided tomorrow in the dual races.
Me off.
She was dancing. Brick
Yeah.
Simulator 19.
This is the NASCAR Winston Cup Series qualifying for Daytona.
Brickhand wants to play Farming Simulator.
What do you got against Farming
But
Simulator? That's a
again,
great game.
again, another thing is I'm so used to having you over here days on end that I'm so used to having you here days on end. So it like not being able to lay next to you.
All right, calm
Huh?
down, bots. Bots, we don't need everyone talking at
Don't
once.
be, babe.
One voice at a time. One voice at a time.
You don't have to be.
One voice at a time, or someone's going to get kicked, or some bots are going to get kicked. All right. When the rate, okay, listen here, because I'm not going to repeat myself again. Don't move, J-Bomb. I'm about to have it with you. If you just be quiet. That's all I ask. Be quiet. Then you can talk when I'm done. Thank you. Just don't move when the race starts, because I'm going to check your number and your car requirement thingamajigs. Pick your own car. If you don't pick your own car, you're not qualifying in this session. If you don't qualify, then you're going to start the back of the field on the actual Daytona 500. So you still, even if you don't qualify, you could still race, but you're starting at the very back of the grid. And also, Shoreline, can you, or who's, oh, Shoreline's in here, Chan. Can you bring your LS-powered NASCAR in the lobby?
Okay, so pretty much everybody has qualified besides some people.
Yeah, this is the last qualifying session, and tomorrow you guys are going to each be put in the races, the Daytona Duels. The way that works, if you are familiar with the concept of heat racing, that's basically what the Daytona Duels are. A heat race. And heat racing is basically where you take the odd number qualifiers and the even number qualifiers, and you run a race with the odd number qualifiers. Whatever order the finishing order is for the odd number qualifiers, that sets the starting race. Whoever finishes first in the odd number qualifier, or duel 1 as we call it, is going to start first. Whoever finishes second in odd qualifying is going to start third. And you do the same thing for the evens. Even numbers. That's the way it works. It's a little bit different than what we used to do. But this is exclusively for the Daytona 500, no other race. We wanted to make it more interesting besides just cars turning left, which it already kind of is. So, we're going to start. No one move. Don't be a bot and move. Yes.
Is there gonna be like maps?
Top Fuel, you're the biggest bot of them
We
all.
don't
What are
know.
you
It
talking
depends
about?
on I'm expected, yes, but if they don't show up, who knows? Because people like to enter events and not show up.
Top Fuel, you're the
there's a-
biggest bot I know.
Well, that's not my fault that people like to enter events and not show up. Don't ready up to give people as much time as possible to select their cars. That goes for Goss and Shoreline. I can see if you're ready or not. Hopefully it doesn't rain here. This way I can get this. No one move, just so I don't have to spend 5 hours calculating numbers and all that stupid stuff. If it rains, we can't really race, because if it rains at Daytona, the waves go through the track. And then the track's basically flooded. Ask Junior Dragster. There's Junior Dragster one here in the Nostalgia Series. Nostalgia Series is also returning this Monday, the Redwood Nostalgia Series. No, this is qualifying. You bot. Did you not see me in the chat talking about it? Okay, Leewood, good.
Everyone
Tyler,
stop
good.
moving.
Inner Ghost, good. Good. Wait, who? Junior Dragster, you failed inspection. Your number, Junior Dragster, you're number 53. That is not number 53. You bot.
No.
You can turn laps, but your laps are not going to count. Vincent, good. Shoreline, good. Who's that? Is that Chan? Yeah, Chan, good. Bomb, good. And Bodie, good. Go, go, go. Turn your laps, guys. But Junior Dragster, get your what number are you? 53 on there by Friday, or else you will not be able to race. And I'm not messing around when I say that I will turn drivers away for not having the wrong numbers or right numbers. Keep in mind your goal here is lap time. Your goal is not position. Your goal is lap time. No one cares about your finishing position. So,
I'm way behind. Oh, we got one person qualified.
Huh.
Well, that's probably why you're all the way back there. Yeah. What'd you expect?
That's just a retarded ass question.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I've heard stupider questions, so I had people tell me the Supra is a muscle car, so you know what? I'm not even going to go into stupid questions. I've had people tell me some stupid stuff in the past that don't even rank up top 10. Yes, Chen.
Technically, a Supra is a bicycle car in Japan.
Well, we're not in Japan. We're in the United States of America. Why do I care what goes on in Japan?
Because technically, it's a Japanese.
Coronavirus started in Japan.
Maybe.
But I don't care what goes on in Japan. I'm not in Japan. Neither was the person I was talking to, so why would we care about, why would Japan even be in the conversation? Yes, it's
Because
made in
it's
Japan,
Japan.
but we're not in Japan. We're in the United States of America. We're in Bald Eagle
I don't
country.
think they can hear me.
Okay, Mr. Teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, they can't hear me.
Okay, I have to spam up Tyler's live stream chat.
Everyone's staying as a pack up front. Surprisingly.
This guy in the comments, if you watch NASCAR videos, there's this guy in the comment section called RC Racer 88, and all he talks is about how under-talented Kyle Busch is.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, it's Brad Keselowski.
Yeah, Brad Cloud. Why do I keep on forgetting?
Brad Keselowski won this race.
I don't know
Okay, time
why
to spam up Tyler's chat with some random stuff. It's qualifying. Your goal is lap time, not position. I said this 10 times before.
Baby. What
There you go,
doing?
Tyler. You got some checkered flags in your chat.
I want cake.
Bodie,
You making
is
firecracker
Striker
cookies?
the bot
for me?
expecting to make a return?
Yay!
Oh.
I want firecracker cookies.
They probably would if he was online, but
Firecracker cookies! I'm a little
The junior
teapot,
dragster's
short
lap times
and
will
stout.
not count until he gets to
Here is
53 in
my
his car, so
handle.
junior
Here is
dragster's
my
kind of
handle.
irrelevant.
When I
I know.
get all steamed up, then
What?
I shout,
I said I
Tip
know. I
me
forgot to
over
put it
and
on.
pour me out.
Oh, well, you're... Well, I'll let Mr. Tyler decide. Mr. Tyler, since you are co-owner, and I guess I'm the professional, should we count Dragster's lap time?
I should say no because he's not in his numbered car. But at the same time, you also got to realize if you say no, then everyone else gets all. I honestly agree with you. I feel that he should have his number on his car before he actually races. But I mean, lap time, yeah. I guess with this being the final qualifying, I'll say yeah. We can count it this time at least.
All right, well, I guess...
Where's everybody? I took him the lead and I can't
Way behind
Bodie, if you don't...
turn in behind me right now.
Bodie, if you don't get the pole, Bodie, we're going to be disappointed.
I don't know. I just zoomed off. I'm in the lead and I do it and I can't find anybody.
It's their driving lines. Their driving lines
Well, you're
are
far
swirling
enough
all over the
ahead
place.
to look back, so you may as well want to look back.
You guys are gonna drive towards me. You see me just driving around? That's me way behind.
You're like a lap car.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to lap.
You're 48 though. Well, actually, Jimmy Johnson's only a 4-time champion, but I would.
Get cookies, baby.
If you say
Tomorrow, and then we got the daytime.
Daytona 500 is Friday. You have a day of preparation between the duels and the Daytona 500. I put that there on purpose.
Oh.
As there needs to be. This way you get your stuff together. Because remember, Tyler.
This is not realistic.
Well, it's GTA.
I can't see anybody.
Well, technically, we're just doing qualifying right now.
I know.
If this was the actual Daytona 500, I would make this something like that.
Well, if it was the actual Daytona 500, tapered spacer would keep everyone together, but
Alright.
Reddix needs to show up to a couple of the qualifiers, because Reddix is running number 3. He better win.
True.
Last lap here.
This is fine in the number 8 car.
Probably going to get the pole. Wizard God hasn't showed up here either. Wizard God was trying to break that record. He's about to get lapped in a 10-lap race. That's kind of sad, but
I mean, we do see him. He's right ahead of us.
it's kind of sad, but that was.
What if someone gets DQ'd?
It's,
Let's see if J-Bomb can finish this, bro. Let's see.
I did not get the pole. I know who did.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
who did?
Energhost did. 44.
What?
I'm stout.
What? Interghost beat
Did you hear me
Striker's
singing the
record?
Little Teapot song?
Interghost beat Striker's record. Interghost beat Striker's
You didn't hear me
track
sing the
record
Teapot
at
song?
Daytona.
I got a 46 point.
I did not finish.
Sad face.
Well, that is the wrap up on Daytona 500 qualifying this week. We have the bot finish first.
Bro, my fastest lap time was 50 seconds with no customization. So look at that.
I'm a
Wow.
little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout.
Alright guys, that'll
me
wrap
over
up
and
Daytona
call
500
me
qualifying
out.
for now. Y'all can do what you want now. Hope you had a good time in Dragster. Get the stupid number on the car.
So what do I do now before I forget?
Oh, they customized my car and tried to
The Little Teapot song.
You're not trying it again. You don't have another opportunity to qualify. That is the end of qualifying. I don't care what lap time
No,
you got. I
I
don't
mean
even
just
care if you did get to
practicing
qualify.
using it.